Hello, welcome to Drinks with Ron. I'm Ron. Entering week 2 of vacation. I've done a lot of relaxing, but I can't say I haven't been productive. Ted Jansen, you want to come up here, bro? Ted Jansen wants to get into the shot. Ignore that smoke coming in from off camera. I'm just spending the afternoon with my friend Chong over here. Chong, of course, being what I've named my smoker. I've got some hickory and cherry wood chips on some country style ribs. Got a nice vigorous rub on there. Nice dry rub. I like a good dry rub. not in every sense of the term, but when it comes to smoked meat, a good dry rub is the way to go. My drink, Teddy, you coming up? I got a special hybrid off the taps, the triumvirate of taps at Third Generation Brewing. This is actually half blackberry milkshake IPA and half Evolution Ale, which is my flagship beer, County K Ale. Adjusted, my grandpa's recipe, evolved for future beer times. And yeah, half and half. You can still see the dark kind of redness, a little purple shade to the IPA, but they married beautifully. So I did spend a couple of days just fucking laying about, as they say, doing nothing. But don't be fooled into thinking that I wasn't productive as fuck, because I was. Set the smokers going. We got country style ribs on now. Last night, did the bacon. Took bacons and wove them, like weaved bacon to make BLTs. It's delicious. They taste better woven. I can't explain it, but I'm sure science can. The day before that, I took a couple chicken breasts and a bag of frozen vegetables and seasoned them up, put them in the crock pot. And when they were done, I looked and I thought, you know what? I could just top this water off, throw in a cube of bouillon, and I got chicken noodle soup. So I did that, put some noodles in there, wide egg noodles with the bouillon, some extra water, put it back in the pressure cooker for 3 minutes. Amazing. Really that easy. So I've been getting my cook on the last few days. The few days before that, I was getting my brew on. We've got Brews and Blues coming up in Lancaster. So I yesterday submitted the beer list. So they're all in to the person running the fest. They're going to send them up to the distributor. I got a guy at the distributors. He's a local guy from here originally. So I got my Lancaster, Grant County connections. And he's going to break into the computer, not break in, but like as a fancy slang term. He's going to bust into the computer, say it that way. And he's going to break loose with that software, Holmes. And when he does, he's going to let me know how many of the things I ordered they have in stock. So I will still have time to make adjustments if the beers that I covet, come on, Ted, don't arrive. Come on, bro. So yeah, that's all submitted. But not only that, this year I'm going to take my own beer to the festival for the first time. And I said if County K Ale is my flagship beer, my number 2, the admiral of the fleet of third generation brews, is Rue Beer. Brewed with rhubarb from right over my shoulder. And sometimes I use hops grown right over my shoulder. But this year, yeah, it's going. It's going to be kegged and ready in time for Brews and Blues. And another home brewer from the next town over has got a really awesome dispensing rig, for lack of a better term, cooler with taps and whatnot. And he said he will serve the Rue Beer for me. So we'll see. Maybe if there's any left, we'll bring it back and hook him up to R2CO2 and see what happens. But yeah, that should be good. But not only that, I've had a kit to make uh, seltzer. You know, the favorite from 2 years ago. So I finally got around to making it, and that's also going. Some mandarin orange seltzer. I threw some rhubarb in with it because it was there. Why not? It was really just about learning the process and seeing what's different from beer to seltzer. Literally, it's just corn syrup, make or sugar. You just convert sugar to syrup. So it's just sugar water. You convert to alcohol, and then at the very end, when all the alcohol's been done, you add orange flavor to it. That's really it. So now I know. But then I decided my lawn went ape scat with dandelions last week, so I said, fuck it. I picked a whole boatload of them, and I'm gonna make made some dandelion wine. Well, we will see. We will see how that turns out. Something I've been wanting to try over the years. It's pretty straightforward. I did a half-assed job, as I tend to do. So apparently, you pick these, but then you need to cut off everything below there and fill bags and bags of them. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Slave on the turntable, if you can get the groove. My funk collection has been expanding well. Oh, sorry, Ted Jansen. Spilled beer on Ted Jansen. It's gotta be a fine. It's gonna be a fine if I don't finish my beer. I don't think I'm gonna finish my beer. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and pay the fine, but I will gladly do it because I'm day drunk. I don't think it's noon yet. Day drunk and smoking country style ribs before noon. Admit it. Some of you thought day drunk and smoking ... was going a different direction. No, day drunk and smoking country style ribs in the smoker named Chong on Drinks with Rock.